Nature Cat, backyard explorer extraordinaire! Tally-ho! Tally-ho!
Hi everybody, I'm Ava, a youth camp counselor and program volunteer here at Five Rivers Metro Parks. Welcome to Virtual Nature Camp. We all know things are a bit different this summer and maybe we can't do the things we usually do. But we can make the best of it, and I'm certain we can still find ways to have adventure. So if you want to explore the outdoors with us here at Nature Camp, let me hear you say tally-ho. Wait, I didn't hear you. Let me hear you say tally-ho. That's more like it. So whether you live in a suburb, in the country, or in the city, we are going to have so much fun exploring the wonders of nature during Nature Camp. Let's check in with our friends at Five Rivers Metro Parks to see if there's anything we need to prepare for Nature Camp. Hi, Joshua.
Hello, Ava, and hello, everyone. My name is Joshua, and as a naturalist here at Five Rivers Metro Parks, it is really important that we record our observations every day. Observe is something that we will be doing a lot here at Nature Camp, and when exploring nature, we will sometimes watch nature, listen to nature, feel nature, and even sometimes smell nature. We will observe nature, but it's hard to remember everything that we experience, and for this, we will need a field journal or a nature journal. These journals will help us remember our adventures and discoveries so that we can share what we have learned with other people. So before we get started with Nature Camp, we are going to need to get a Nature Camp Nature Cat Nature Journal, a book that holds all of our collections, drawings, writings of things that we observe in nature. And something else that help us observe in nature is a set of binoculars. These will help us focus in on one thing to observe just a little more closely, and then we can write down those observations in our nature journal as well. So in getting ready for Nature Camp, it is a good idea to have these two things, a nature journal and binoculars. Here's Ava to help you get these things ready for your adventure here at Nature Camp.
Thanks, Joshua. We'll see you later during the Nature Camp. Okay, so to get ready for camp, we are going to need a nature journal and nature binoculars. Here's Nature Cat to show us how you can make a nature journal at home.
Let's make a nature journal! A nature journal is a place you can record anything you see while outside in nature, or simply out your window. Onward and let's make a nature journal word! Here's what you'll need. A large piece of cardboard, safety scissors, a hole punch, brightly colored yarn, ooh, my favorite, glue or clear tape, a brown paper bag or construction paper, crayons, colored pencils, or craft paint, nature materials, of course. Step 1. Cut your brown paper bag or construction paper to make the pages for your notebook. The pages should be big enough for you to draw and write on them. Whoa! You did it! Yeah! Step 2. Build the cover. Cut your cardboard into two pieces that are slightly bigger or the same size as your pages. These pieces will be your front and back covers. Cardboard can be hard to cut, so ask a grown-up for help. Step 3. Carefully stack and line up your pages. Use a hole punch to punch at least 2 holes through the stack. If your pages are large, add a 3rd hole in the middle. Step 4. Line up your cardboard covers with your pages. Use a pencil to mark the center of where your holes are. Use a hole punch to make the same number of holes you have for your pages. Make sure the holes for the cover and pages line up. Step 5. Cut pieces of yarn into equal lengths, about 8 to 10 inches each. You want 1 piece of yarn for each hole. Step 6. Thread 1 piece of yarn through a hole and tie a knot with a bow. Repeat for each hole. Step 7. Time to decorate! Now that your journal is assembled, decorate the cover. Step 8. Now that our journal is finished, head outside and start adding entries. But make sure you check with a grown-up before you go. One helpful tip is to include the date whenever you make an entry. That way, you'll know what time of year you made your observations. All nature observations are welcome in your journal. There you have it. You now have your very own nature journal. Now get outside and explore. Tally-ho!
The next thing we're going to do is make some binoculars. Here's how you can make yours at home. Check this out.
Boom, 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 boom.
Okay, so that's your nature challenge for today. I hope you have fun making your nature journal and nature binoculars. If you need help, you can find instructions on our website or ask a grown-up to help. At the end of each day at camp, we take a virtual trip to some of the national parks found here in America. We can explore and observe with our pretend binoculars. All you have to do is move close enough to the screen so that when you're looking through your binoculars, you can't see anything but the screen. If you have not made your binoculars yet, you can use your hands like this. So let's explore, and we hope to see you again for more fun at Nature Camp. Bye!